Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol GE, General Electric. We'll take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually just today's price action, Thursday, broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. It does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. If you're not aware, this one was a total clown show today. It almost seems like a penny stock story. You know, they're a fraud, and then the company's saying this is stock manipulation. And literally, if you didn't know that it was GE, you would probably have guessed, okay, this sounds like something that's going on in the world of penny stocks. But no, this is actually happening with GE. So point being, a whole lot of drama on the day, and the best way to kind of see the drama, not only from just the price action, but you look down here at the volume, and huge volume on the day, well above average. So, but from a trading perspective, definitely some interesting areas going on here. And really the level that stands out to me going forward from the resistance standpoint is right here. Whoops, let's try that again. At $8.20, right there at that red line there. Why is that level important? Well, this is essentially as high as the price could get when it did try to bounce several times. So, the first part of the day is where things got nasty, and then it recovered back up. You can see it got rejected there. Actually, at that point, went slightly above 820. And then later on, never quite hit it, but went slightly below it. So 820 is more so that middle ground. My point here is that from a trading perspective, 820 has now kind of revealed itself to be a very important level that a lot of people are going to be watching. So this is not some sort of great discovery on my part. And I bring that up because when a lot of eyeballs are watching the same area and wondering the same thing, call it a self-fulfilling prophecy, call it whatever you want. It can produce some pretty interesting price dynamics. And $8.20 is definitely going to be that key level of resistance going forward, where if the price can break above it, no such thing as a guarantee, so you can't say it's for sure shooting up to 860, but there is plenty of room to run for this thing to actually get some more momentum from the breakout perspective. But one hurdle at a time, and it's first got to at least just get up above $8.20. Now, on the flip side of things, and there's nothing fancy or complicated behind this at all as far as supports are concerned, other than the fact of, the price finally stopped going down here at we'll call it 775. And, that's for no other reason than that, then yeah, well, that's where the bleeding stopped today. So if this is some sort of bottom, well, then the bleeding needs to stop down there again going forward, because if it doesn't stop, well, then that just implies that this is not the bottom because the price is at new lows. So from that point of view, nothing fancy. 775 is that, key level of support. Like I said, the more interesting dynamic is definitely surrounding that $8.20 mark. Can the price get the break up above it? Let's see what happens with it. I know I'll be watching it tomorrow on Friday. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.